Good evening, everyone. I'm Leslie Adamy.
I'm Mike Gillespie. We begin tonight in Taft, where recent heavy rains are causing big problems for some residents, including sewage backups.
Some residents there say their sewer lines have been clogging in their homes. Now they're looking toward the city for answers.
Natalia Osuna spoke with concerned homeowners along with city leaders who say they are working to address the issue. Natalia, what else did you find out today?
Yeah, hey, Mike, Leslie. Well, here's the good news. The issue has been fixed. No more clogged lines. But for residents who dealt with it firsthand, it almost felt like there was no end in sight. Now, I spoke with one Taft resident who says that after his toilet, shower, and sink all completely stopped working last weekend, he almost had to book his family a hotel room in Portland. In Taft, recent rains leaving behind an unwanted side effect: clogged sewer lines. In that moment, longtime resident Roger Garcia was trying to stop sewer water from flooding his backyard.
I took the cap off and the water started just filling up, so I put the cap back on. I was trying to think, what am I going to do?
Garcia realized that what he thought was an issue in his home stretched out across his neighborhood.
The neighbor had already told me that the water was coming out of the manhole cover.
That's when he saw where the root of the issue was.
So I knew immediately that this was clogged. You can still see some of the water, but that main sewer, that's the clean out. And this morning, that's where the city was working.
Saying that it impacts almost everything at home.
Will we still be sitting without the ability to flush our toilets and take showers and so on and so forth?
And it's not just this home. Roger tells me that his neighbors in the houses behind me have also been having the same issues for the past few days, which they say has never happened in the 20+ years they've lived here.
Our wastewater facility, which usually holds about a little over 300,000 gallons of water, and then whenever we experience heavy rainfalls, it could increase those numbers up to over 1 million gallons.
Taft Mayor Lida Castillo says the city is aware of the issue and working on it.
We have added new staff members, and we're hiring a public works director. They've been working on a plan to clean out the manholes to, see how they could, put some sort of grates like in those covers so that you don't have, the amount of debris that has been making its way into the system.
Meanwhile, Garcia says he's grateful that the city fixed the issue.
Well, the problem is fixed. You're able to flush your toilets now. Now we have to think about the future because the rains are going to keep coming.
But hopes they continue to address it long term.
I have to be held accountable as a property owner. They have to be held accountable for their citizens and their constituents to maintain the infrastructure.
And while the city of Taft works to address the issue long term, Mayor Castillo says that if residents do their part by being mindful and avoiding items that could easily clog a toilet, that would be a big help. Leslie, Mike.